But anyway, here we go into losers finals. I have a lot of stuff to switch on the scoreboard. I am still interested in a fucked up number though. If you are too, so.
I feel the question, what would it be? Like, I feel like, I don't know. Strange numbers have fallen off since we were children, I feel like.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm bothered by, right?
Like, I used to be like so like Googleplex pilled, and now I haven't heard somebody say Googleplex since I was like 7.
Well, that's the first time I've heard anyone say it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The fall off is crazy.
It is crazy. We need to study that, I think, personally. Do you remember when, like, did you also have this obsession with, like, really long words when you were a kid,
yeah,
too?
I feel like everybody did. I mean,
Dude.
you get the classic, like, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah, well, I was spelling stuff like,
Oh, shit. What's he gonna say?
I gotta remember the whole word. Now, if I hit this whole word,
Okay.
I gotta get a reaction, okay?
Okay, you're gonna
'Cause
spell it?
I think I can. I gotta try it. I think the word was that I was obsessed with when I was in, like, 3rd grade.
Yes.
It was pneumo-ultrascopic
Okay.
silicovolcanoconiosis.
That's not a real word. You made
it
that
is
up.
somehow.
All
I thought
right.
I made it. It's like some kind of disease.
So if we take that from the beginning, what are we looking at? Like,
PN. That's
Yep.
what we're looking at. Yep.
Okay.
PNEUMO.
okay.
ULTRA.
Mirai has filled us in on the definition mid-set.
SCOPIC.
Okay.
SILICOVOLCANOCONLIOSIS.
There's someone like typing this shit as you say each letter.
Oh, I'm sure.
That sounded correct though.
I trust, yeah. I think I did a good job, personally.
It sounded correct.
So, do you trust me? Because I don't know if I spelled it right. I'm just guessing that I did.
I mean, look. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That shit is always so terrifying.
We just mentally tapped back in and landed it in there down
That's the
smash.
thing.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad for doing this during the Landon Mirai set. I feel like
Yeah.
this is like Landon Hunter material. We're like,
No, that's very funny.
we're using ammo on the wrong enemy now.
You know, it's a fair point. It's a fair point. Yeah. But
Yeah, the run through there into the Dacus. It is interesting seeing Ranno's use Dacus for tech chasing, because even the Sour Spot is actually a pretty damn good combo.
yeah. I will say when these two played last week, it felt like by the end of the set, Mirai had started to figure something out, but it was still a 3-0 or a 3-1. I can't remember, but
Like a 3-0, but it was close type beat.
yeah, it was one.
Mirai got a game.
Okay, I said
take your
I
word.
said it could have been a 3-1. Relax. What happened, Matt? I know, man.
We're in losers. Oh, shit. I honestly, dude, I noticed, and I thought we were just running it back in loser semis.
That would have been cool.
Loser semis 2?
And now H is gonna get mad that I'm not running stream well enough for him. Like, get a job, man. I'm not listening to you, man.
You know, it's God, it's so fucked up how many mix-ups Ranno has here, but
Yeah.
it's also like you're trying to get past like Marth.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it's like I've talked about like Rivals 2 is a game about every character being a villain.
That's kind of true.
Because it's just like, how are you an asshole is the question that the game asks.
Yeah, that's a
'Cause,
good point.
Look, some of the shit I got away with against Mirai. Mirai is obviously the better player, but sometimes you just up strong 3 times in a row. And
That's
it works.
true. That's
Because that
true.
move is big in like frame 7.
I'll tell you, I was scared.
Oh shit. We might have to disqualify Landon here for introducing a modded stage, unfortunately.
True.
They're not willing to play on it.
All right. Actual rock wall.
There we go.
Here we go.
The classic. When I see this, I have like flashbacks. I've seen so many tragic endings on this stage.
We've seen some tragedies today on rock wall.
I don't really know what you're referring to, but I'm sure there were some sets where it ended very poorly to go to Rockwall.
Yeah, there sure were.
Yeah.
It's okay that you don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe watch the VODs back later to get it. But
No, yeah. It might
Yeah.
get deleted or something.
yeah, I think we can nuke that one. I think that's okay.
Yeah. While we're nuking it, go ahead and go to gamblewisely.bet here.
Okay, all right, all right.
So sorry. I told you guys you cannot.
I can't believe that bit got around too.
It's you. You can't put me on the microphone, man.
It's like you do such a good job for like like 80% of it, like 90% of
What
it
do you
even.
mean?
And then
I
you
haven't been doing the bit for 80% of the game.
No, that's not what I meant. That's not
Then what am I
meant.
doing well?
No, that's not what I meant, man. I'm telling you like you're doing a good job commentating for like most of it, and then you just drop like a truth nuke on me, and there's nothing I can do. I just have to hold that. Yeah. Like, it's crazy.
Ranno loves these platforms, man.
That's. I can't believe we're just segueing back into the game immediately out of that. That's beautiful.
Well, that's the 80% right there.
There you go. Yep.
Huge command grab. That move makes you feel so stupid when you get hit by it.
Yeah, and that's two. That's a double right there.
Oof, yeah, we're seeing a little bit. Ooh,
Oh, actually, for a second I got worried because it's rock wall. I'll tell you, I had like a moment of like, uh-oh. You know? But
it's like picking up like an Until Dawn totem where you like see yourself die.
Yep.
Yeah, but a little bit of spaghetti on the floor from Landon here, but I mean, he's still nursing a pretty impressive lead.
Yeah.
And we're seeing a lot of patience from both sides here, which is kind of the move on rock wall. You have the space for it, and also if you mess up, you die.
Yeah, I mean, I said this earlier. I think one of the things that is really helpful for Mariah in this type of scenario is they're so good at finding grabs.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times in this like high percent scramble, the thing to look for is a grab.
100%.
Because it's the thing people are most okay with getting hit by, right?
Yep.
So if you're gonna get hit by a grab, it's like, well, and a lot of people panic shield, things like that too. So it's like, well, grabs are a pretty common way to rack up damage in like a last hit scenario, right? Or
100%.
try to set up like a ledge scenario maybe. But
Yeah.
either way,
Ranno has like that melee chic thing going on where like all of his buttons are so messed up that like you have to shield out of fear.
yeah, and then he still has like the stupid grab 50-50 too is the other thing.
100%.
So
Ooh, we see a game 2 win from Landon here.
Yep.
Honestly though, I feel like there is still, I don't know. I don't think this is the end of Landon Mirai.
well, we got one more game, so it's not.
Yeah, but I don't think that game is the, like, if I were to go...
So you're saying,
I'm saying
pick a number of games, do you think? Can't be 0, can't divide by 0, so you gotta pick a different number.
Okay, I think we're going game 5, and
Okay.
I think Landon is going to narrowly clutch it out in a last hit situation, ending the game at about 63%.
Can you call the move too?
I'm gonna say he closes it out with a neutral B.
Neutral B, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the 2 charge neutral B.
I was watching Landon's face during that. You were trying not to laugh that whole time. I was watching. That was hilarious. Oh my god.
Dude, trying to compete in bracket while there's two like amateur stand-up comedians.
Two like assholes just sitting 10 feet from you. It's like, all right.
100%.
IGF never left, let's be honest.
Oh yeah, no headphones or anything. Like just locked into the shitty-ass commentary.
Oh, this is beautiful.
And I know Landon's gonna try and end that shit exactly like I described it now.
You would have loved IGF, I think.
Yeah, dude, I never got to go because I work night shift and IGF was at like noon, which was bedtime.
That's true, but I can't, I couldn't do it at any other time. The venue owned me. They were like, you have to run it during the afternoon on Sunday. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
I guess. Smashers don't operate on that timing, but okay.
Yeah, hey man, born too early to go to IGF, just in time to go to Run the Rivals.
What are you born too late for? Or born too late to go to IGF?
Born
Too early for what?
I don't know, enjoy Brawl.
Born too late to go to my... You were born too early to go to my new secret local. That's happening sometime. It's not actually happening. I'm lying. I don't want to TO more than one.
Yeah, that's. I mean, TOing one sounds hard enough.
I did TO 2 for a little bit. And I had one in... I actually had one in Wisconsin and one in Minnesota for a little bit.
Okay, wow. That sounds
And they'd
horrible.
happen on Friday and Sunday.
Were you just like driving for all of Saturday?
Yeah.
Basically? Wow.
Well, no, I lived in Eau Claire, so it's like kind of close.
Yeah, but still.
I was
mean,
driving
close
like most.
by.
I would like my Sundays, my IGF Sundays while I was in Wisconsin were just like wake up at 8 a.m., drive, TO the local, and then drive home at like 7, which was kind of grim.
That's the classic.
Slash you later.
Oh, that was quite. Isam. Yeah, you got third.
Yo!
There you go.
We got $5 in the venue.
Yeah.
I'm realizing, do you think, because I was joking on Discord about Landon paying people's entry fees, Landon